Hey, it's me, NT, and today we're starting episode 4 of my Dungeons of Hinterberg playthrough. Now, I know I have a chest to unlock, and a mining dungeon or something to do, and an onion festival to go to, so I'm looking forward to it. Let's get started. I wake up in the middle of the night. The ground is shaking. Lights are flickering. Is this another earthquake? Slayers, don't panic. There's no cause for alarm. We just got word from the mayor's office. Our seismologists have determined there is absolutely no reason for concern. We experienced a minor aftershock from the earthquake a few days back. Our dungeons will continue to operate normally. Have a magical night, everyone. Get some rest for tomorrow's adventures. The weird thing is, I'm not scared. Should I be? It was a minor aftershock. By now, I've been in much greater danger in the dungeons. I try to shrug it off, and I'm surprised it's working. Another earthquake last night. Everything all right with you? It's the first time I'm even thinking of it this morning. Yeah, I'm all right. I wasn't right in the middle of a dungeon this time, you know? Funny how all this becomes so normal after a while, huh? So, how long have you been in Hinterberg, anyway? Couple of months? I don't really have to be anywhere right now, so this seemed like a good place to set up camp. Hey, you're going to the thing tonight, yeah? The Onion Festival? It's a festival about onions. Of course I'll go. And not going won't be much of an option anyway. The whole village is going to be on the main square. You and I, we should meet up and go together. Come find me tonight when you're ready. Hey, are you two all right? Don't worry, we're fine. I'm so glad to hear that. I was really worried about you, Louisa, after what you went through. Listen, they restored access to the Comstein glaciers this morning. A word of caution, some of the dungeons there are advanced. I hear they have some new gear down at Gear and More. Might be a good idea to go shopping this evening and go up to Comstein tomorrow? If you do go up there, don't forget the pager I gave you. If you ever feel like you've hit your limit, use it. I'll have someone get you out of the dungeon immediately. And if you're ever free in the evening, stop by at Tourist Info. I'd love to chat with you. Comstein, huh? Hope you packed warm underwear. I'm still going back to Doberkogel. Look, I haven't even done Minecraft Workshop. Now we get our nice, relaxing intro. Alright, so, as is tradition, I'm going to end up with so much Koboldine. I wish they would buy Koboldine, because I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with it. Let's go unlock my very first chest. I'd go check out and see what the chests in Jelly Tunnels did. I actually tried looking it up on the internet just to see if it was worth getting it. And all the guides were like, once you get... buttons. Buttons are what? All the guides were like, once you get the ability to unlock chests, you can get things here. No, don't hit me. I hate being hit. Come might have to remap some buttons simply because I've been playing other games with slightly different button configurations. Particularly since I think I just accidentally used a potion when I was trying to use my specials. But I don't know if I really want to go through the trouble of remapping to avoid that. Chest. Chest! Open it with my key! Physical magical attack boost plus! Okay, so that was actually a sword enchantment part, not a charm like I thought it was. So I'll have to go visit Hannah later and spin that. Also, I moved my buttons all around while I was in there. Hopefully this will make it easier for me to on purpose cast my spells and not accidentally get heals. Where do I go for Minecart Workshop? Okay, so I do go this way. I mostly switch LB to RB and then LB to LT and RB to RT. And maybe things will be perfect. Do I have to kill these level 3 enemies again? I'm assuming I do. Yes. Let's see. Let's start by blowing them up. Yes, very effective. Only Miner's Widow would leave me alone. Yes. Fall. Fall and I charge my magic and my attack conduits. Oh, these tornadoes still make it difficult to move. Ow, stupid tornadoes! Stupid running out of stamina! Stupid big enemies! Stupid not enough MP! Stupid one little person that took me forever to kill! No, not more tornadoes! If I kill the minions, do they stop summoning? Or do I have to kill her to stop the minions from summoning? These are the things I ask myself. No, not more of those and not little people when I'm all out of stuff. This rate, ooh, I'm a slayer of 100 monsters. Well, at least it stuck the big guy. Oh, I wanted that magic. Ooh, magic. Yes, I want some magic. Stupid freaking tornadoes. I don't remember having this much trouble last time. But I do remember last time I almost died, so maybe it's about the same. Sigh of relief. Boy, if that's going to happen that much, I might end up dying in the dungeon. Have I figured out what happens when you die in this game yet? I'm hoping it doesn't kick you into town and advance the day. That would be bad. And would suggest maybe I need to use those potions. Hey, speaking of which, I got a potion somewhere. It's not a big potion. It's a small potion. But it does good for me potion. Okay. Back here for reals this time. Still glad that I came here early just to get Devouring Hunger or whatever it is. Time to press the glowy pretty portal. Not read anything it said. Hopefully it says, yes, level 3 is just right for me, and not level 3, my offense is too low for this dungeon. I wish I had been able to open that chest earlier and get it on my sword, because even though it's a level 2 sword, by putting the offense up on it, it may have put me to effectively level 3. More minecart rides. Wow, this is fast. Oh no, I was right, it is like Resident Evil. Watch out for the chainsaw guy, Luisa. Where's my pistol? Or are they just going to be waiting for me? I don't want the range person running away from me. Oh, I thought he was running and he did like a little back fist. No. See, like that, I thought he was running away. We good? Okay, so as long as I don't have like a miner's widow to have to worry about while taking care of big people and all, I should be okay. What did that do? Why'd it go away? It closed the door. Oh, it cycled through the doors. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, time for more minecart riding. Whee! No, not more people. Where is my sword slash button? Can I at least hit the people who are beside me? Alright, let me memorize which button throws the wrecking ball out so I can start with that. Y'all come over here. Close enough. Quite have my jump charged yet. But I do have... buttons. I do have this done. That's nice I can hit the head or the body. What is he about to do his charge? Yep. It's been a minute since he did it, so it's probably about time. Fall. Fall and be down for a long time. Man, that is a long stagger when you knock somebody down. Okay, I have minecart that way. It's probably the way I came in, right? No, I came in from there. And I have climby doos. And shiny bees. Well, where does this go? There's no way this can be the exit into the next area. So just a treasure chest room. Yay! Another sword enchantment. Magical attack boost. Probably don't need that. The good thing about my current sword is even though it's a little lower damage, it does have 3 slots. I think that once I can get the sword I'm saving up for, it'll only have 2 slots. Which will decrease my enchantment abilities, but will greatly increase my offense, so it shouldn't matter. Don't know what that ramp is for. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know where I'm going. Feels like there's a song in that. Oop, but I got another small HP potion. Pretty soon we're going to find out if I cap out at 9 or if I got to go into double digits. Let's just assume we go this way. My assumption was correct. I haven't seen anything tricky or sneaky except for that one minecart ride into another room. This game does like hiding stuff, particularly the commemorative coins. Let's take a ride on the minecart. Woo! I thought I saw another path. I seem to remember not liking the pokey guys because they didn't stagger very well. This guy doesn't stagger at all, unless I knock him down. Which doesn't count if he's in the middle of an attack, but if I get him on the boomerang after the attack, it counts. I'll just fall. Oh, I forgot to wait until after the attack was over. Okay, they're spawning way more enemies than they were on the earlier dungeons. I don't really need an attack conduit charge, but must get the glowy thing. If there's another round, I might need the attack conduit charge. I know I saw another path. Maybe I didn't, because I thought it was right before this. But if I did, it must have been a one-shot and that's it. Alright, the Dark Souls doors. Are there illusionary doors? May not be illusionary doors, but there's a very real chest through a little hole in the thing for 1,000 hamburgers. Do I want the left path or the right path? First of all, I want to check and make sure there's not like a treasure chest right here, and there wasn't, but there was some ting-tings. Showing that my intuition on game design is still pretty good. What is this? Those are the things I can move, right? So I guess I can move this left or right. Why do I want to move this left or right? What will that do for me? Doesn't seem to do anything here except for cut something off. Unless one later on is moving? Is that what's happening? Can't really... Ah, that's not what I wanted. I don't want to fall off either. Did you aim where I want you to aim? Yes, it looks like it moves both of them. Okay. Alright. That was simple enough. I got the coin minecart workshop. Just took a little bit of time for me to figure out how things moved and what I needed. Oh, I see. I'm lining it all up so that I can ride a minecart through here. It means the greens are definitely not in the right place. Yes! Perfect! Now all the doors are open. That'll also make it a lot easier for me to move, and it would have made it very simple for me to get that chest. Camera, why are you so zoomed in? Cannot see where we're going. Time for another minecart ride. No. Am I back to dodging things? It moves so fast. No, I'm not back to dodging things. Nice little sound effects there. Oh, but I wanted to be up there. Why won't you let me up there? Boy, it still looks like there should be some illusionary walls. Illusory walls. What is the correct word there? Is it illusory or illusionary? Ooh, the king of the kobolds, who does not stagger from getting a thing dropped on him. Ow! Again! Ow! I meant to do that instead of the leap attack, which is really what I wanted to do. Alright, now I can focus on him until he gets more minions in. Sounds like I just got minions on. Why am I getting so many exclamations from being off screen? Oh, he can teleport apparently. He can teleport and shoot fireballs. What is that, what does my hunger get me? I'd really like you to be knocked down. Would you stop with the fireballs? Ow! Oh, no more Kobold King. About to be no more mage in a second either. Those fireballs the Kobold King shot at me tasted good. Alright. Make sure to get the ting-tings. Make sure to get the chest. AC damage up. That's a moderate damage up for attack conduits that cost a whopping 5 of my 9 slots. Beginner Slayer, complete 5 dungeons. Minecraft workshop done. Oh, that's why there's so many mine carts. Also, minecart workshop, not Minecraft workshop. Yes, I've played a lot of Minecraft. It does weigh heavily on my mind at times. Alright, that was a quick one. And I was properly leveled for it. I don't know if it was just short, Or if it was more combat focused so it didn't slow me down with all the puzzles. Day 6, evening. Ooh, is this the Onion Festival? I think today is Onion Festival time. The Onion Festival is this evening. I should go down to the main square and find Alex. New quest. My eyes are tearing up. But first, I just remembered I got a new sword enhancement from a chest I unlocked. So how much money do I have? 7,000. That is not enough to buy the best sword. Hannah, I hope you're not at the Minecraft Festival. The Onion Festival. It's good to see you. I'm busy later this evening, but is there anything I can do for you? Yes. I need to enchant my sword. That actually brought my sword up to the same level as the sword that I want to buy. Which means that once I buy the sword I want to buy, I'll be doing lots of damage with the enchantment. Ooh. Onion Festival! Man, those are some huge onions on the top of that stage. I wonder what they did to the old fountain. Maybe they'll finally show us tonight. It's probably a giant onion. Okay, Alex. Waar is du? There's Alex. There you are. I think the mayor is about to start her speech. Stick with me. It's starting to get crowded. This is tonight's main event. If I need to do any shopping this evening, I should be quick about it. I don't know of anything to buy that I have money for, so... This evening is probably going to increase my familiarity. I need amusement. Oh no, now I have a new voice for the mayor. Does she even have an accent? Good evening. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friends. What a crowd! What a turnout! Wow! And a warm welcome to all our international guests. These folks sure traveled a long way just to appreciate the humble onion. I think a round of applause is in order. No one claps, huh? Do you folks know how many onions it takes to change a light bulb? Alright, this is easy. She's got a stand-up comedian voice. At least an entire bag. And even then, it's not guaranteed to work. Huh? Was that supposed to be funny? Aren't politicians supposed to be good at public speaking? You know, I like to think Hinterberg has a lot in common with the onion. We have many layers. We're firmly rooted in fertile soil. And we might just become a staple diet all over the world. So I'm excited to announce that I have struck a deal with Streamcoin. 2 seasons of their hit show Slayers will be filmed right here in Hinterberg. But that's not all, folks. Hinterberg Capital has agreed to support my initiative to reopen all Comstein dungeons. Now that the Comstein cable car is running again, I've hired 6 new bus drivers to take you there. Tell your friends, these are big buses, and we have room for everybody. I don't know about you, but I'm on vacation to experience new things. I've got plenty of politicians back home, and they all sound like this. Let's scram. Yeah, I'm tired of doing her voice. I'm afraid I'm... sure, drinks? One more thing! I know you've all been dying to know how the renovations of our old fountain have been going. Okay, maybe 2 more minutes. And friends, it's been killing me that we had to keep so hush-hush about it. Well, no longer. On this glorious Onion Festival evening, I'm just so excited to finally unveil the new centerpiece of Hinterberg. A fountain for the ages. Hopefully, Wow. Oh, the gold hair. You're all seeing it too, right? That's... It's a bit much, isn't it? And we officially have the ugliest main square in the country. Can anyone please explain what's happening? This isn't supposed to be permanent, is it? I need a drink. You'll come with me, and I'm not going to hear a no. Nope. Back here, huh? So here's to the humble onion. Cheers, love. That wasn't really much of a festival. I was expecting an RPG thing where I could walk around and talk to people and maybe do some minigames. Let's drink to opportunities for hanging out. Like really terrible festivals. Hey, you're actually the only Austrian I really know. Answer me this. You think any of what we experience here is the real deal? Like, am I learning anything about life here around here at all? Or is this just one big amusement park ride? Of course you're learning about life around here. Have you seen the shocked faces of the locals? They're not faking it, that's for sure. You know, I've been to Greek tourist traps and to Italian and Spanish tourist traps. And sure, they all sell you the same pool mattress. But they all have their own distinct flair as well. You wouldn't mistake one place for the other. So yeah, you're probably not getting the real deal, whatever that may be. But you'll be taking something home that's unique to this place, anyway. Good enough for me. Cheers to uniquely local ways of selling out old festivals. It feels nice to hang out here with Alex. Feels good to know that I'm not alone on this wild ride. To know that every day I'm growing, and I'm adjusting to all this is a bit better. Woo! Spend one night with Alex, get a whole HP slot. Day 6 night. Maybe after 1 week I can actually read these books or watch the TV. What a day. End of day 6. Relationships up. Social stats up. Stats up. Loot found. Monsters slain. Oh, now she wants to read it since I said something about it. Teresa left a book on my table. The Slayer's Guide to Hinterberg. I could stay out longer tonight and read a little. Or watch a bit of TV. Or I could do the responsible thing and just go to bed. I will sleep when I'm dead. Reading a book or watching TV are great for increasing your familiarity or amusement. Just be aware that you'll be tired the next day. Tired Slayers have less HP, so consider finding yourself a nice scenic spot instead of attempting a dungeon. While tired, your maximum HP will reduce by 25%. That being said, I need some amusement slot stats. A reality show is running. Young, good-looking contestants seem to be stranded on an island together. Do you have any idea how bad it feels to always be picked last? No one here likes me. Calm down, Erica. It was a banana picking challenge and everyone knows you can't climb. Wow. I don't know if I would find that amusing. Oof, I'm really getting sleepy. And tired. Day 7 morning. So tell me, when you're on vacation, you the type who keeps her stuff in the suitcase? Or do you unpack and put it in your room's drawers? She said that she picked a job based on how to get ahead and made all her actions based on how to get ahead and got sick of that, and she was in a law firm. What do you think? I unpack my suitcase. Everything in its right place, you know. Same, even if it's just for one day. If I'm somewhere, I'm going to be there fully, not with one foot on the plane back home. So, let's talk dungeons. Any idea where you're going to go today? Yes, I'm finally going to Hinterwald, a deep old forest with a level 2 ancient tree dungeon that I have to find. And finally, a brand new intro to the area I get to see. Day 7 noon. Ooh, it took you half a day to get up and get to the dungeon. That's even worse than me when I'm sightseeing. Oh yeah, just stop me at the bottom of the hill instead of the top of the hill this time. Ooh, ting-tings. Maybe a little bit more money than the last dungeon? Not sure. Have I seen you around this forest before? It's really lovely here, and the dungeons are great as well. Cool, do you know where there's any locked chests with great items that I can equip now? Castle ruins. That sounds neat. Hey you, chest? I've been trying to get a better look at this castle from up here, but it's not really working. Mum says we'll just have to wait until the authorities provide some way to get over there safely. Castle? Oh, that castle. Looks like a Moorish castle, perhaps. The very broken bridge. I guess that's going to be one of the dungeons that open up later. I've already forgotten what dungeon I'm looking for. Crows! Oh, hey, at least these guys are here. Do you have anything different to say? Spare any monster parts, hero! Your first reward will be... Yeah. Oh, I have 53 of these? Didn't realize I had that many of those. That's 100 monster parts now! Here's your large HP potion! Yummy! Your next reward will be... Sell us 200 monster parts, and we will give you 10,000 extra Hinterbucks. You better get them to us fast, though. It might take a second. Considering I'm at 38. Look at all the ting-tings. Some here. And I get to splash in the water. And some here. And a mysterious cave with a locked chest. Score! I was looking for you. Okay, knockdown damage increases damage dealt to knockdown enemies. So I removed my +4 physical attack and replaced it with that. Hopefully moderate attack damage is more than that. Alex, what are you doing here? Hey, so you're exploring Hinterberg now, huh? Got your magic abilities for this area yet? Actually, no. Further up the route to the skill shrine, there's a dungeon. On top of the trees. Literally on top of the trees? You should check that one out first. Perfect place to try out your new spells. Cool. Okay. She's not gonna let me pass until I go get my skills. So I guess I should go do that before I go looking for more locked chests. Alright, so I can see that I increased enough health last night that even though I'm tired, I still have about the same amount of health. And since these are level 2 enemies, I shouldn't have to worry too much about health. I just gotta worry about not getting hits. Oh, he's only level 1. Still don't want him to hit me, though. Definitely want my new spells. And he gave me a monster tooth. Ooh, 10,000 Hinterbucks. I'm getting closer and closer. Ooh, those look like I shouldn't touch them. Closer and closer to my next sword. Hey, yo. Amazing how different these wind skills feel from the magic I use on Doberkogel. Well, now I know what kind of skill I'll be getting. With some shiny little ting-tings. Oh, is the professor not going to be here? For some reason I thought he would be at every skill shrine. No, I just get to see myself get taken over by dark magic. What did I get? Come on, what did I get? Whirlwind! Navigate the whirlwind to lift things up. Wind projectile. Hold the skill button to aim and to pick up small objects with your wind projectile. Release to shoot at targets. Well, most important thing... Okay, so it's just like a force ball. Might have a secondary something for picking small items up, but I don't see anything getting picked up. I can control the whirlwind and pick myself up. That's fun, I guess. Oh, and I can get myself over all those thorns. Okay, normally I would think about going to explore the map just to get me some higher ranked items. But that's not as interesting as just moving forward. So I can explore later. I guess. Also, I did at least find one locked chest already, so I'm not too disappointed. I just need to figure out door. Nope, no door. Or I could find my second locked chest because I'm talking about it. I don't even have to look at that one. Attack conduits restore MP. Actually, I did just look at it. It costs 5, which is entirely too much for me to be changing out. Can I go straight across? No, I can't go straight across. Huh. Is this not where I want to go? Or am I missing a trick? I think I'm probably just missing a trick. I figured out the trick. Can I hit these people from outside combat? Nope, just passes right through them, huh? Oh, in combat I just immediately go into it. Wow, that does a lot of damage. It's nice against these people who have questionable staggering. Wow, he hit me again. Oh, I just blew that one up. You think you level 2s are going to stop me? I have been fighting level 3 enemies. You are no match. Ooh, zipline. Crows. I decided to give up on trying to attack the crows. I am pretty certain they are not attackable. Carry on my wayward son. Ooh, lots of shiny pokey things. And a chest. Let's immediately go for the chest. Shiny pokey things. Ooh, another locked chest. I feel so good about immediately going for Thea's key. Thea and David's key, I guess I should say. Look at all the ting-tings. See, this is what you get when you look behind the giant tree. And there's mushrooms. Do I need mushrooms for alchemy? Is it a crafting ingredient? What is this? Why is there like a thou can't climb here thing? Can I perhaps lift her up? Yes, okay, it's because the air can still go through the grate. Where does this go? Surely there's something more than just ting-tings. Is the dungeon up there? I'm assuming I gotta go up there for the dungeon. I'm assuming this is the side area. Let's kick this down. A not locked chest with more HP potions. Oh, I'm at 16 now. It no longer matters quite as much. Wild strawberries, a unique item. I wonder if that's a gift. If it is, I'm probably going to wait until somebody says, I like wild strawberries before I gift it to them. Unless I can get it more than once. Yep, okay. Well, I was about to say, I think I pretty much cleared this, but then I noticed some more ting-tings behind the rock. Oop. Muns. I'm at 11,660 wicks. 60... I can't talk. 11,661 muns. That means I should be able to get my sword by the time I get back. Where do you lead me to? Another locked chest. I opened all locked chests in Hinterberg. Well, I guess I didn't need to go looking for them. Alright, and now I no longer need to go buy the sword because my scimitar that I just picked up is like 39 damage, making it more than the sword I currently have boosted from enhancements, and more than the sword I want to go buy. Ooh, it's kind of cool looking too. Look at that. Got kind of a funky little bend. I like that. Yes. I can see myself kicking mini monster butts with this sword. I do believe my offense is about to be a little bit high. Particularly once I wander by Hannah's and, you know, put my enhancements on it. I don't need to rotate this while I'm standing on it, do I? Is there a tricky sneaky? No, I just need to rotate it again so I can walk on the top. So far, not much in the way of tricky sneaky. Oh, I'm not here for the dungeon. I just love sitting here and listening to the wind rustling through the trees. Cool. There's the way down I was looking at earlier. And here we go. Into the ancient tree dungeon. My attack is 4 and my defense is 3. So by the time I put my enhancements on my sword and then buy some new armor, I might be able to make it up to level 5. Now, who wants to take bets? Is this a combat dungeon or a puzzle dungeon? Right now it looks like it's going to be a platforming dungeon. Have to remember to find the key. Don't want to forget to find the key. Like I can just say, yes, I have to remember to find the key. Thoroughly exploring all avenues and paths would help. I don't think these tree branches are a path. And she won't climb on that. Ooh, now we're in a 2.5D platformer, and now we're not. Ting tings, proto monster blobs. Check, check. Down. I go downeth. Shockwave on sleigh. Okay, I removed my plus 5% physical magical defense. I might end up having to put that back later. To get Shockwave on Slay, whenever I kill a monster, it knocks down the other monsters. And I got the trophy, fill up all charm slots. But I like the idea... Oh, I can't go this way. I like the idea of synergizing Shockwave on Slay with increased knockdown damage. Can I reach that from here? Yes, I can reach that from here. Can I reach that from here? Yes, I can reach that from here, allowing me to get these ting-tings. Now, what happens if I purposely let myself fall off? Oh, okay. Just take all my health. I don't need it. Well, that's a little confusing because all the other really shallow water has looked more or less like this. So the fact that the instant death water is the same. Now wait a second. If I rotate this, doesn't that one move too? Nope, that one does not move. But I kind of need it to move so I can... Oh, there's the one that moves this one. Perfect. This is exactly where I wanted to go. I'm still blocked in. Oh, but I'm right here, so I can do that. I can go up. Where is my next move? There's a chest. So I guess my move is there. What did I get? Early battle physical attack up. I'm assuming... Wait a second. Can I still hit these from here? Kind of looks like the answer is no. But if I can't hit these from here, I'm going to have to end up doing a lot of this moving around again. No, okay, good. Then here, rotate this one, and I can go to the next area. Oh, good, monsters. They're not actually getting knocked down, they were just getting staggered. Maybe they have too many legs to get knocked down. How big is that knockdown radius? Wow, I'm killing these level 2s rather quickly now with my level 4 sword. Or whatever it is. I think it's 4. Ah! Man, those camera moves are disorienting. How does this work? Aim with right stick. Makes sense. I saw the ledge. I just wanted to see what this went to, and it went to a treasure chest. Yay! With another small HP potion. Considering I'm over-leveled everything, I don't think that's an issue. That being said, I totally intend to... Is this the one that moves? Gotta be the one that moves, because there's the ledge. I fully intend to continue over-leveling things as much as possible. And by that I mean I want the best armor, I want the best weapons, I want all the charms, the best charms, whatever charms I can get. I don't need to break this proto-monster blob. What is that? Is it looking at me? It's like a goose nail slug. It's looking at me. Don't like that. Ooh. We're back on the mesh. I don't know why. Yep. Oh, it's ticking. It must be a kaboomy boomy. Die, goose, slug, snail. Anything else need kaboomy booming? Not that I can see. I got the coin already, right? Didn't I get it like real early in the map? I think I did. That means there's not... I don't really have to worry about collecting anything else. Or missing anything else. But I do want all the gear. Like, I'm glad I got this saber. Scimitar. Smiter. I had one friend who would call a scimitar a smiter. Makes sense. I can see how you can put those vowels together and get smiter. What if I've been the one wrong all along? I have had a history of mispronouncing words, so wouldn't be that surprised. Ooh, ting-tings. Get yours, buddy. Just wait. My goal to go up, or is my goal to blow that thing up? It's probably to blow that thing up. Maybe it's to blow that thing up. I think my goal is to go up. And the one over there is probably optional. So let's start by blowing this one up. Then let's blow this one up. Oh, yep, I was right. That one was optional. It hit a chest. Nice. What's in here? Resonant Sword 2. Probably not better than my Smiter, but let's check. It was in all ways not better, but it did have MP regen up, so that was kind of nice. I guess if I was going to try to play mage, I could do that. Let's start by getting my ting-tings. I do think they're averaging a little higher. We'll go and knock you up. While I'm standing on this side, so there's no chance of that messing up. Then this, and I think this may be timed, so... maybe not. Did I get him? Yes. Pretty good for a blind shot. Now, I should be able to do the platform down if I didn't just hear it go down by itself. I didn't just hear it go down by itself. Do the platform down and the raise, and I'm willing to bet that's probably about the end of this dungeon, just judging on how long these have been lasting and all the things I've collected. Or there's a checkpoint. Well, this is a pretty long dungeon. Does that mean I have a boss coming up or something? Or is it just more dungeon? I could use some more armor. If they want to give me some armor, that would work for me. Yeah, it looks like it's just more dungeon right now. More or less, more of the same. So this time I gotta do it in 2.5D. Yay, so amazing. I blew it up. Oh, now I have green bad thorn stuff. Is there anything behind the rocks? I don't think there is. Is there anything under me? I don't think there is. I think it's mostly the ting-tings that I'm right next to. Is this faster than me walking? If this is faster than me walking, I like it. Oh. Path got too thin for it. More Hinterbucks. Money for me. Ride the whirlwind. Yes. Oh, I dissolved it a little too soon. Still going to need that. Here we go. That also explains why there's no, like, it pushing you forward, your ability to fall forward out of that, like I was trying to do on the stump, because they wanted to, ooh, she skipped too. They wanted to only be for, like, certain things. I thought it felt like about time for some of you people. Ooh, it's cool if I kill a lot at a time. I get a lot of explosions at a time. Uh-huh. Bomb. I'll need a bomb there. Guess this is suggesting I can cast both of them at the same time? Oh, no, wait. Ow, ow. I understand. That's the reason why it's controllable. Instead of just immediately putting you into it to ride it the whole time. And how big is your explosion radius? Nice. Now this time I do have to ride it. So I can get up here. Did I miss anything? Looks like I did not miss anything. Cool. Moving on. Those camera changes don't get any more natural for me. Every time I'm like, what's going on with my camera? Yeah, this is definitely a much larger dungeon. I wonder why they vary so much in size. Is it just like whatever the person thought was interesting? You go there, you go there, you blow up. I ride this one to victory. Victory! Boy. This is starting to feel kind of long. How much more of this dungeon do I have? Okay, so I got a wall I can pass a whirlwind through, but I can't pass through. And need to try to get those bombs there over to there. Gotcha. Don't know exactly where I want to stand. But this appears to be what I want to do. And here. And this. And blow up. Nice. And my path is clear. No treasure chest in here, is there? Nothing for me to miss? Things for me? No, no things for me. Not yet, at least. That being said, I'm still very happy with my scimitar, and I can't wait to enchant it. That's going to be like my first goal. Whoa, another checkpoint. This is a huge dungeon. Look at that. So glad I'm doing this tired after staying up all night, or late last night, watching TV. What is this? I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. I want it broken. Let's chase this guy around. Oh, I was trying to do my jump and it wouldn't work. It's because my jump is not charged yet. Makes sense. Ooh, I do like the Slay knockdown. It didn't help with him because he was in the middle of an attack animation. Let's let him finish the attack animation so hopefully I can knock him down. Oh no, the wind doesn't knock him down. I put points into increased knockdown damage. Disappointing. The spike ball knocks him down, but the wind doesn't. He just went into like a little frozen animation. 1,000 Hinterbucks. I can now afford the sword I no longer need. Did I miss anything? I think I got everything. If not, I guess I can always end up restarting at the waypoint if I have to. I think I saved at that waypoint. Ooh, yes. I actually used MP and I want to use it. Nope, there's a visible wall there. That looked like a classic path into a secret area, like I would have fell off the edge and dropped down a story and hit a secret area. Ooh, this does look like a boss. You memorize my buttons. Start by getting rid of some of the, ooh, he's a maze with projectiles. I bet you hate being caught in a corner like this, don't you? I will tank damage just to finish this fight faster. Alright. Easy. What are these mushroom things? They look bad. I can't damage them. Ooh, look at all the ting-tings on the ground. Oh, that didn't even make him do the little shake thing. Alright. Still not sure if I can limit respawns by killing the main enemy or not. Looked like I had one more wave spawn after I killed him. But they could have spawned like right before I killed him. I'm not really sure. Definitely looks like it's a good idea to go ahead and kill the main enemy. Slay Tector body armor goo covered. I saw something about that in the loading screen. Stats are reduced as long as this item is covered in goo. Someone in Hinterberg might be able to clean it. Oh, it's 50% decreased stats. Not that it's a lot better than my Resonant body armor is right now anyway, so probably just won't worry about it. Alright, let me get my passport stamp. Running on fumes. Finish a dungeon while tired. And I got my ancient tree stamp. Look at that. Almost going in order. Now the microwave portal is ready for me to touch it. Let's see, what do I need to do tonight? I definitely need to re-enchant my sword. And I definitely need to stop by the store, see if they have any new armor. Also, make sure they haven't upgraded the swords. That I do actually have the best sword. That statue really is something. I don't think it's ugly, but it is garish. Oh, a new character. Hey, could you spare a minute? You're a slayer, right? Sure. What can I do for you? Look, I'm not really supposed to talk to our guests. I'm heading a little research group. We're trying to understand magic a bit better. Any findings so far? Our results, well, they aren't public just yet. So, my problem is that we're understaffed. We don't exactly have the resources to send someone out into the wild to acquire the materials we need for our research. And there are instances of a special substance that you'll only find around Hinterberg. Magical elements. You can think of them as sort of proto-goo. Let them sit in the sunlight by themselves long enough, and they'll turn into monsters. But if you pick one up, carry it, keep it close to humans, it remains perfectly inert. I need some of those elements. A lot, actually. If you happen to come across any, could you bring them to me? It won't be a one-way street, you know. The elements have practical applications. They can shrink your charms. That's useful. Wow, that's going to be useful. I know, right? I'll be just over there. Come talk to me whenever you have some magical elements. I think we could really help each other out. Where is just over there? Also, if I talk to you, is that going to advance time? Oh, just over there in front of me. I don't think I have magical elements. You happen to find any magical elements? Oh, all of those things that I've been collecting, the koboldine and stuff, are the magical elements. Alright, so I managed to shrink a couple charms and fit in some more physical attack up. Nice. It's not where I want to go. I need to go talk to Hannah. Okay, so I bought myself some new armor and I've enchanted my sword. So let's help Hannah out a little bit. Start from the beginning. What happened exactly? They're forcing me out of business, all right. Julian and his gear shop. He just couldn't stand the thought that I'm still out there selling services they can't provide. That rattlesnake. Like I'm the one siphoning off his customers. I was there first. I got this official letter from the magistrate about how I'm not licensed to provide service out of my home. They're going to close me down. Are you licensed, Hannah? I do good work. People ask and pay for it. I'm happy to pay my taxes. This was never a problem. You're a lawyer, right? Junior lawyer, and not anymore. They're going to shut me down. What can I do here? Let's think about this. Maybe there's a way to get them to back off, other than spending your money on dragging it through the courts. Julian must have called in some real favors to pull this off. Everybody knew about my workshop. There was no warning, nothing. He has the mayor's ear, you know? Okay, so this is coming out of town hall. That means they can call it off. You know who else has the mayor's attention? High-profile adventurers, stars, influencers. Look, if we can get a petition started, show the mayor that her VIPs believe your workshop is important to this town, I bet that's going to get rid of your problem right there. I'll ask around, see if I can get some signatures. Getting 3 major slaying stars should be more than enough pressure on Town Hall. I'll get this sorted for you. New quest. Can I get an autograph? I'm not friends with any other adventurers except for Alex. Is she a major slaying star? Teresa is sitting out on the terrace by herself. Good evening, Teresa. Fräulein Dorfer. Anything I can help you with? Guess I just wanted to ask if you're all right. I like to sit here sometimes, after work is done. I just can't get my mind off of that onion festival. That statue sure is something, huh? I don't really care about the statue. It's really nothing, I know. Every honest cook cries over onions. We have the festival every year, and we all know it's a bit silly, and nobody really cares that much about a vegetable. But it's one thing we do for ourselves around here. So we look forward to it, and get into the mood. For crying out loud, I was Onion Queen 3 years in a row back in my day. Anyone can come and join and be welcome. I just thought this was the one thing we wouldn't turn into a farce for our visitors. Excuse me, I didn't mean it that way. I didn't much care for it either. A simple festival about the onion would have been nicer. I voted for Mayor Wagner. She sure knows how to make our guests feel welcome. I just wish she'd have the same kind of care for the rest of us as well. Alright, day 7 night. Now, do I stay up and watch TV? Or do I not? It actually gave me 20 amusement to stay up and watch TV. That's pretty good. Plus to familiarity, new stats, loot found, monsters slain. Let's see. Considering I'm level 4 and 3 with plenty of HP up, I think I can take the penalty. Stay awake a bit longer and read the Slayer's Guide to Hinterberg. During most of the 80s, Hinterberg used to be a moderately popular skiing destination for both local and international tourists. Unfortunately, Hinterberg could not afford to replace its old chairlifts with a more modern-style gondola lifts, and due to its isolated location, joining up with any of the other major ski resorts was not an option either. Thus, Hinterberg slowly fell out of favor as a winter sports destination during the 90s. Oof, I'm really getting sleepy. Yeah, because it's a history book. No wonder you're sleepy. Does the Fraulein sleep well today? It rained during the night. But you know what they say, rainy night, morning bright. So what's your destination for today? I think probably Hinterwald, so I can go to Water Lily River. Day 8, noon. Alright, and I think that will wrap up this episode. Next episode, we get to go check out Water Lily Valley, and maybe we can find 3 famous people to sign the petition to save Hannah's shop. Although I'm afraid that's probably going to take a little bit more time with me making relationships with more people. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great night. Bye!